my name's Aidan Chansma. I'm the Director of Curriculum here at Templeton Primary School, and my role is to pretty much oversee every single aspect of literacy and numeracy in the school. I work with every single team, Foundation to 6, with their planners and their execution of their weekly learning. So that's ultimately my role. So it was a nice journey we got with Oxford. So when I stepped into the numeracy leadership role and ultimately the Director of Curriculum role, we wanted to find a program that complemented our instructional model. So we did a lot of research and through our work with our consultant Patrick, we were able to then find this program where it aligned very much with what we needed at our school. So in terms of the way Oxford was set up with its guided practice, independent and extended practice, it aligned very much with what we wanted to execute in the classroom. So Patrick initially came out to our school and we were talking about a range of different resources that Oxford were implementing at the time, and I was talking to him about how we wanted to develop some consistency in our teaching practice through the school in maths. Is when he introduced me the Oxford program and the complementary digital package that comes with it as well. And we did a trial process, and so there's a lot of back and forth between Patrick and I, and he was great in being able to talk to us and set up 2 or 3 classes, and I'd give him some feedback, and then we started getting a few more and the ball just started to roll, and before we know it we had our entire school running with the Oxford program. What ultimately happened was I got the entire school on by the end of the year because they saw how fantastic the program was in terms of the resources, the assessment, and how engaging it was for the students. And the byproduct was we developed a really consistent approach to our numeracy model in the school in terms of language and the quality of lessons being delivered. So when I talk about consistency, I'm talking about what does that look like in each of the classrooms. So we have 29 classes here at Templeton, so each year level has 4 classes, our preps have 5. And we want to make sure that in every single classroom, the consistency of the teaching is exactly the same. So we want high quality delivery, high quality content. We don't want to see anything different, and we want the language to be the same. So what Oxford was able to do was give us consistency in the language that we were using for numeracy, as well as this is the content that we're going to be delivering to each student, regardless of which classroom they were in. Probably our biggest challenge as a school, and we probably highlighted one of our areas that we really wanted to improve was our top end students. So our highest performing students, we wanted to make sure that there was no ceiling effect. We wanted to make sure that they could continue to show excellent growth and progression. So we were able to extend these students and show terrific growth. So since our implementation of Oxford, we have seen our results, not just for our top students, but every single student improve substantially, and that's within our NAPLAN results, as well as the PAT testing that takes place each year. Because of the digital platform that the teachers have access to, we were able to create some extension pathways. So it's great when our teachers, say if they're in grade 3, they can then look at some of the grade 4 content by simply navigating through the library of resources that are available to us, see where the content then goes as the next step within the same content area, and then they can actually choose to take aspects of that and include it into their teaching, or certainly see where the next steps we're going to go. So the extension program at Templeton, we stream our students in grade 2, so 1 lesson in the week. They will have a streamed lesson based on the content and based on the assessment we complete, and Oxford is our first port of call. For our grades 3 to 6 students, they have a streamed session twice a week, and we have 5 different groups. And once again, Oxford is our first port of call where we use that extension opportunity. So for example, if we're talking about grade 4 students, we would have an extension group where they might be looking right into grade 6 content. Some groups are looking at grade 5, some into grade 4, and then some of our support students will be looking at the grade 3 content, all the same content area, but streamed for their ability twice a week. Oxford has been a wonderful addition to our school. It's what we needed to improve. So we've developed that consistency of our practice. It's made sure that the quality of our teaching in every single classroom is top-notch. We love that it matches to our instructional model. The content, the additional resources, the mastery tasks that are completed within Oxford suits our needs perfectly, and our results have shown that it's the right program for us.